Might be a different channel? I don't know. That was in bind, because Arthax is in a different channel. I'm talking to myself!
Hello.
Hello.
Where's that video? I wanna watch that video again now. Did you guys see they're putting in Have Group Will Travel next week with the Mystic?
What?
Please
What?
say that's a lie.
He's bullshitting out of his ass. There's no way in hell we put that back in.
No, I'm completely serious. It's coming next week with Mythic.
Think it.
They're doing what?
Lie.
He's lying.
Hi, my name is Badge and I make stuff up. Like, there's a lot of bullshit.
Man, I was waiting on the one person to be like, right, yes!
There's a fruit tree in the herb garden?
Mm-hmm.
At level 3, yes.
Welcome to Warlord. Oh, I don't have it.
Lush, have you even done like 50 work orders? God.
I thought the farm was... Oh, fuck. I can upgrade.
Man, I wish they'd put that spell back in. That was legit.
That was a good spell.
Oh, this run path to the instance of Highmaul is so much fun.
I made it in, so I'll put up a stone soon.
Okay, I should have my level 3 herb garden in 1 hour.
Congratulations.
Give me some cookie.
I haven't even locked the menagerie yet. I don't know if I'm going to.
I haven't either.
You need to level a whole bunch of heads to 25 here.
Yeah, to be able to do it. Will's been
I have
bitching
heard
about
of-
it.
I've heard of a hack though. You can borrow somebody else's head to fit them. Borrow maybe a dirty word. Maybe we should call it thieving or a thief. Pally's got buffed. What? They hotfixed the Brothers in Arms achievement. Good thing we got it yesterday. Wow, this group is so silent.
Alright, let's get started on track. Beds, can you throw tank stuff on for this, please?
Yep.
Thank you. I actually think I was dicking around with loot or something last time we did this. What was the kill order? How do we enforce it?
You just CC them, kill one at a time.
Okay, so let's get CCs up as best we can. There's absolutely no reason to kill one versus the other. Like, we'll kill Skull when everything else is CC.
Sorry, I didn't see the CC until I'd already hexed.
How was the pool?
Darn.
They have fixed my glitch.
Alright, we need a couple more CCs if we can.
Or was that the insane hunter damage?
Marilla, do you want to just hex skull and I'll pull a different one? Alright, let me pick a different one to roll. Alright, we can do that. Pull these guys back, one second.
Are you logging, Chuck?
I just started, yeah.
There's one broken in the back pit.
Another one.
How's it going?
Good bloody question.
Drop something over there.
How bad is a DK tank to feel when they're tapped out? Just curious.
Well, considering I almost pulled threat, probably not very, huh? That doesn't really relate.
I was tapped out and I was like, we probably should be doing AM or something.
Who has flasks?
gonna be tame tonight. Doing the stuff
Oh boy.
for the first bit.
I don't have them yet. Hold on.
Look at everyone probably just open train right away.
I'm gonna light you up, sweet cheeks.
Lava, did you make any more edgy pots or not?
Everything that's in the guild bank is the pots that we have for right now. There was no more meat on the auction house at all.
What were you looking for? Pots or flasks?
Pots, edgy pots.
Oh, pots are ridiculous right now.
Lush, what are your shoulders? What the hell?
They're big. Those are the crafted ones.
Just so you guys know, we're going to run 5 heals tonight just based on Ag not around and Sith is away, so we're going to have to be more aggressive on trimming overall raid size as well, so we're just sorting that out. Like, the fact people are in 6 groups should mean nothing to you guys right now. We were going to drop people anyway based on damage, and now we're going to drop more based on lack of healing. Or rather, running a less number of healers.
Anyone else? Square boss?
I'm gonna light you up, sweet cheeks. I had an idea for a device that you could put small pieces
And
of
are
bread
you and the
into
other hunters going to go survival for this, to just kind of swing the balance a bit, melee magic?
I can. I don't know if they are.
I don't know if Tukes and Flexo is set for that, but we could try either both of them or maybe just you doing it. Like, honestly, I just want to have the best, to do the best we can do in terms of magic versus physical. It's not going to be perfect. We have too much melee. Flexo,
I'll
would
need
you be...
a summon if I can switch, if you want me to switch.
How comfortable... Like, why don't we have Andover try it first, so we don't have you guys go do it now? I'm going to put Endover in basically the caster camp then. Rooney, you're mostly magic, and Lush, I'm going to treat you as predominantly magic. Just for rough eyeballing it per reason. Tane, would you consider yourself physical or magical? Like, I haven't looked at your breakdown. Okay. So then...
No, don't take what I said seriously. You should ask her.
So, oh yeah, so roughly speaking, we've got a tanking group 1, a tanking group 2, and then we've got caster-ish people on the left 2 groups, and melee-ish people on the right 2 groups. So we are a bit biased physical, but it's not awful. And we can look at how the 3 ferals do, and if we're having problems on the shield, my next move is drop ferals, basically, because they're middle of the pack on damage on this fight, and physical completely.
As I mentioned in Atel, if we need extra healers, I could switch to healing. My healing gear is about the same as my DPS.
Okay, that's actually good to know. Like, I looked, for example, at some logs where people 7 healed it. We were running 6 heals yesterday, and it seemed okay. We're going to evaluate with 5, and then with a 23-person raid, which is what I think we're landing on. Unless I have to set a feral. I may have to set a feral already. Lava, did you want to get to 23? If so, I'm going to set one of the ferals. Either Slash or Ifix.
24 is probably fine. We can pull it.
We'll try it with 24? Okay. Okay, cool. So let's start with groups 1 through 5. Affy, Shad, and the dock. Don't go anywhere too far, please. We'll have to evaluate in turn. If we want to pull a healer, we might do that. Depending on how Tane's damage is, we might treat you as half and half physical melee. Like physical and black magical dock. Shad, I think you're probably not coming back for this based on damage from last night. Until we're swung the other way. If you want to go figure that out while we're doing this, Shad, you should do it, because you were basically just above the tanks, so that's why we sat you last night. But if you can turn that into a bunch of magic damage, that would be cool. Okay, if you want to tweak it now, that would be cool, like while we're working on the boss. And we'll, fix it again on the next boss. This one isn't interesting. It's the first time that we've had caster versus physical be an actual thing for us. Alright. Grab a feast. Make sure you've got a flat. If we're out of potions, we're out of potions. We're happy to pour guild money into buying shit on the auction house that we're able to, but we're basically gated on availability of mats. So if people can find mats, including finding mats getting sold at a reasonable price, you should talk to Lush or Sif or myself, one of the other officers. We will happily accept donations. We will also buy stuff at a reasonable price. If you see someone selling, talk to us. We can go get money and make sure you don't have to pay for it. We'll do what we can. It's just literally we're supply constrained right now. Do you care at all about what groups people are in, Lava? I would love to have the 2 tanks in the same group if I can, just for simplicity, but I don't care which group it is. Yeah, no,
Maybe
I'm
put
still
the 3
playing
hunters
Hunt
in
the
that
artifact.
group too, since they're gonna be focused at one point.
Tooks, thanks. I saw the tell. Tane, Tooks is supposed to be me, but he's happy to go. Totally comfortable playing SV. He can go whenever it's needed, so we can switch him right away if you want. I think we're in a decent spot here. Arthex, do you need... Are you good on flasks and potions?
Yeah.
Okay then. CJ, thank you. I don't know. Tane, casters, are we short of anything apart from Agipots currently? CJ was asking if we needed anything.
Agipots are low.
Appreciate it.
The bank is down, so I can't check the others.
I just dropped the
There's
bank
another
there.
bank up.
Agipots alone.
Does anyone have a bunch of Chrysanols? I have a bunch of Talbot meat.
And
I have some
Agi
crescent
flasks.
saberfish flesh.
There's
So is
crystals
it true
over
that
the
it sounds
bank,
like
we
mostly
just need
Agipots?
the Talbot meat.
And flasks. We're out of
Okay.
Agi flasks.
Oh, we're out of Agi flasks. Okay, we need... Do you not... Does anyone not have a flask? Let's just ask that first.
I have
Is it
7
so-
extra on
so-
me, but that's the
Okay,
last
you
of it, I
have,
think.
and you've handed out. All right,
I can
so
go
think we're
make
fine
some
with flasks.
flasks if you need.
No, it sounds
We're
like
fine now.
if she's handed out and everybody has a flask, we're fine for now. But it sounds like I'm off trying to make some. We'll buy some right after that. Alright, I think we're mostly set. I'm going to ready check. If someone needs something, up to and including lava telling me isn't ready, I will just click no and I will... Lush says don't buy any.
I can make a bunch.
That is super nice of you, CJ. Thank you. CJ just said he will check in pots in a sec. He's farming Talbuks. Go, CJ. One sec.
I'm gonna light you up, sweet cheeks.
Just waiting on Tukes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright.
It's the same movement and everything as yesterday. Andover does the first soaking, Tooks does the second chop, so it's the first. Fire spread. To get hit by those when they get up. Turn on the ground. It's died.
I think that's
So
fine.
Morello, you're the next. Fire or shadow? I think it's shadow. Let's move away from
Get out.
it's on Andover. Yeah.
Don't hurt these yet.
Can you knock him in there?
I will tear you in half. I am
Okay, it's Morello. Let's see this Phoenix Devo. Some soft shadow. Good enough. Kindle, you're the next fire shadow. Range, probably want to get over here near to me. Clear area. Kind of stuck right there, but it happens to me. use his Kindle.
Okay, melee out of the middle.
Dead.
Do you want Derek up?
Nope. We are counting our V-reses.
No one needs to res ever unless I'm dead. This is toxic.
See. Get the... Knock him back in.
This is Chops the Amp.
Put them back in.
Knock him back in.
Expire Shadow. Away from this frost. Get towards the entrance.
Don't be behind me, because I'm going to run with deadly poopy shit right behind. Get the fuck away. Don't fucking run with me. How fucking much do I have to explain?
This is me. Marilla's the next fire shadow. It's Marilla. Spread out the fire.
Okay. Do we miss an orb?
I took one.
I got one.
Well, what about
There's four
overflowing?
orbs, I think, to drop.
I saw at least 2 hit. I don't know if the third one did.
Probably need a revival here if we have. Out of the middle.
I'm dead.
Yeah, there's four.
Get out of the
There's
middle.
two
There's
orbs that are
two
gonna
orbs
hit.
about to hit.
Heal me.
Yeah, we were a little bit slow on the magic. Comparatively.
Yeah, wipe it up. Wipe it up, wipe it up, wipe it up. So guys, for the love of Christ, the tanks have marks. Stay the fuck away from us. Like, when we get, like, we will try to not be near you, but we are, like, in the general vicinity. So, like, boxing us in by standing behind us and running alongside us is not a strategy that will result in you later. And can we have, like, is it possible to have, like, either, if the hunters can't do it, have, like, one of the other range just count the damn swirls on the ground and make sure we have a hunter in every swirl? Because, like, when we lost 3 people there, like,
Well, it wasn't possible to have
if
a
we
hunter in everyone.
if we knew an orb was gonna hit, we could have. I didn't actually hear anything about. I didn't actually hear anything about like raid wise at that point. I don't know. Was there a call that I just missed, Lava, or was it just we didn't realize it was gonna hit and we didn't do
We
raid
had
wise?
cooldowns up.
It just
was at
completely
fire.
wrecked 3 people instantly.
It's because they were low from the fire things. We had
Okay.
We have healing bones for everything.
My guess is that,
Healing bones.
like, so here's my question for the 3 people that died. Like, when you died, did you realize about there was a ginormous hit coming in? Or did it just sort of kill you without realizing? Because I gotta say,
reason I
I was
died-
not expecting a big, no, you died at a whole different time. But the reason that, like I ask is I didn't expect 2 people to die instantly there, because I wasn't tracking the orbs. And I could have CD'd myself and I didn't. And I'm wondering if that is what killed the 3 people because they didn't know. They just thought heals cooldown were rolling or something. Like maybe we just be more vocal before orbs hit. Killer, you didn't have Bark Scan. Did you have it available but just didn't know to pop it or what? Just timer. Okay.
I had a survival instinct set, but yeah, I mean, I just didn't know 2 orbs were about to hit, so.
Okay, Erg, now tell us how you died, please.
Monitor went black. There is a installation thing that popped up and the monitor basically went dark. Game blacked out. Sorry about that. It's turned on.
Okay. So, Alright. So,
Well, I can give a heads up before orbs hit, but I'm not sure how many are actually going to hit. Because I'm not exactly looking for the number of orbs being spawned. But I
honestly,
can give
just
you a heads up
knowing,
of when
like,
they're going to hit.
if orbs are gonna hit when fire, I mean, we should all know if we have fire in us, because we're freaking pulsing fire. So, if we're pulsing fire when orbs are gonna hit, if you can say something, it will hopefully, like if you say it a couple seconds before, it would have increased the odds that people would just pop something.
Okay.
Other than that, who else did we lose early? I'm gonna I'm gonna ready check, but
I died
there was
to
one more death.
identifier.
Were you standing on other people, or them on you, or was it just what you did?
I didn't think I
There's
got
the
out in time,
expression.
and they blew up on top of me.
Okay. So yeah,
And that was my fault.
somebody was just thank you. Somebody was just making the comment that, like, here's how death cost us. If we can't push a shield, we have one less soaker, which makes those orbs when they hit painful. So, like, this is kind of the whole must live and then must do damage in that order thing. All right, let's see. Everyone is ready. Pull.
Yeah, the name of the game here for casters is push his shield phase as quickly as possible, so we get more soakers. Knights, I'm guessing that was a pre-glowworks, and you don't even get it, right?
Yeah.
Or maybe, okay. Yeah, so I guess if people pop immunities and stuff as he's casting spell fire, you avoid fire completely. Just that way
I will tear you in half.
Marilla's the next shadow. Move over. Stand over the side. Might want to pop out for a heal. Stun the ends.
Knocko's. Knock him in. Kill him there.
This is Marilla.
Top, please.
Orb.
I will tear you in. I am unstoppable.
This is Phoenix Devon.
Don't stand behind me. Okay, wait, it's you. You're the one guy that can be.
Kindle's the next shadow.
Orb soon.
Okay, Chopsty's the next fire. Shadow. We're fine right here.
That snare is annoying.
I will tear you in half.
Orbs.
Shadow, Chopsty,
Get away from the middle.
this is Tux.
I was standing at field melee. I'm moving up.
You have Shadow on you though, Tux. Wait till we hold on. Heal Tux. Okay, Tux can go in.
One out.
They're not in.
Knock him back? I can't do a whole lot. Okay.
Stun them. I'm the next fire. Shadow.
There's still another ant to kill. Kill it in the thing.
Orb soon.
I'm Marilla cooldowns the next shadow. Fire. Make sure you're all within heal range of Star here. Okay, now we're gonna move towards the entrance to save guys.
Be careful of being behind me. I'm got to run, and it's gonna be...
Orb soon.
I will tear you in broken.
This is Marilla. This is Phoenix Devo. Sure,
Orb soon.
Orbs.
Yeah, we're just like a little bit behind on that shield. If we could push that shield, like, we'd be completely fine there. But it's... actually keep going with the spellcasters.
I need a... Can I get a Vig?
Rebuff, please.
I'm dead, so
I'm taking him here, and I'm gonna move him in last.
Chopsty, go in. Sorry.
CD me, please.
Topsy already went in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just make sure on orbs full time.
Get him in there and stuff.
Orbs go. Move away from this thing.
These guys need to get grip back in. I can't do
anything
it.
we have to survive this. Defensive,
Tank dead.
defensive.
Tank dead.
Well, if you kill him before the next turn.
Come on, physical DPS. Kill him.
5 mil will do it. Okay, now you're fucked.
I'm kiting. I'm
Have
kiting.
one of the warriors take it.
Soon.
Have one of the warriors.
Spread, melee, spread.
Defensive. Defensive.
Okay, I got it.
Stay alive, Orthax. The dream.
Guys, get ready for big city.
Orb soon.
3, 2, 1, orbs.
Shit.
Yeah, okay, bubbling arcane off didn't work.
Okay, so that third shield phase, we're behind on like 10% for making it really easy, so we don't get the orbs and fire at the exact same time.
Go Knight, stay
So if
no.
we could, like, kill him, second potion.
Go Knights, what the fuck? Cloak if you have a cloak! Cloak, do it! Ah!
Orb killed me.
Okay, so if we can... If casters can use their second potion after the second stun phase, that should be enough, I think. It's just that he's at like 10% shield when we get the orb plus fire combo, which is super deadly.
He does increasing damage as the phase goes on, so that also increases the fire damage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So that
melee
one's
me
especially
just...
deadly. If we can be a little bit faster, like, we're about like 10-15 seconds off, then the fight's easy peasy dead.
We need to spread. We need to actually spread later in the fight. Like, the bullshit of taking fire to the face and no work is retarded.
The other thing is, I'm going to start calling for externals every single time I'm doing ad roundup, because it's sketchy as fuck.
Yeah, I'm burning my sack and everything. I'm just spamming heals on you during that.
Basically, like, so, I mean, I am making the incoming damage more, because I am basically taking them into the arcane field. I could avoid doing that. I could hold them outside, and then if there was something I could grip on into there, I could do that. But I can't consistently have something to grip on in there. If everyone's got any bright ideas. Would a vortex in the middle of one of the suppression fields pull them in if they're just standing on the edge? Or would it just leave them? It wouldn't help, right? It would basically, I'd have to move them away to grip them in or something? I have to leave it, yeah. So basically what I'm doing is, what seems to work better is like go in late, round them up, and then go in late with a cooldown up, and then grip on myself, basically. I mean, I could try running around the edge, but unfortunately it doesn't always work. It worked one time, it didn't work the second time, so. If anyone's got any bright ideas, if we had a monk, I'd just grip off the fucking statue, like Garrosh style, but that isn't going to work because... I guess I could grip off Hawkins' statue. Is it targetable Hawkins or not? It's not, is it?
It is. Like I can heal it.
How confident do you feel about dropping the statue, having it up available to drop every single time when we've got ads in the one next to me?
I don't think you can grip off it, but I'm not 100%. I'm pretty sure.
Well, you can absolutely grip off. You could absolutely grip off of the tanking one. I just don't know about that.
Yeah, but that's because
just push Gorfiends right now.
And pull the boss?
Move the statue.
Yeah. Okay, just checking what you meant there. Memory leak. Working for the enemy.
We have pots in the bank now if anyone needs them.
I mean, can we move the statue and just test it out right now? We'll have a whole minute if you pull the boss.
Oh, we had that killed there. I had like 2 seconds on survival instincts when I died. Unreal.
Okay. In theory, this will put a skull on that thing. No, it
mean killer?
Bugger. Yeah, no. In other words,
that thing? You're targeting killer the whole time.
It's a
bear.
You're a thing now, not a man.
I was targeting kill the whole time. My macro is target statue, set raid target, cast Gorfiend's graphs, target last target. So this is why I didn't move off kill.
Yeah, I thought
but,
I could.
When you targeted it, did you make sure it was Jade statue?
No, it was Black. So let me check. Okay, we're going to see if we can kill that thing again, being killer, in 21. Of course, killer being behind the statue is awkward. Kill, can you stand in? I'll stand between you and the statue there. That. Now let's see who gets the statue. Is it killer, or is it who gets the mark? Is it killer or the statue? All right then.
It worked?
It worked, yep.
Where?
Someone drop a mailbox, please.
There you go.
So, Hawkins, you wanna... I'll basically tank him out of the I'll tank him out of the pool. I'll drop a statue. Like, you drop the statue and I will grip into it, like, when we're ready to kill. And then the Warlocks can know where to put, like, Shadow Fury and stuns and shit.
Okay, so just put the statue right next to you.
Put the statue inside the nullification field, like in the middle of it.
Okay.
Grasp is like 20 yards, so...
Pete's pretty good about being predictable with his movements. Just follow the blue square drop the statue in a field next to him.
Yep.
That was harder to say than I thought it would be.
It was worse.
Okay, ready checking for pull. Wow. Alright, just waiting on Murillo.
I'm good. No one else. I'm good.
So remember, second potion after the second stun phase for casters. Physical do it whenever you
That ruined my push.
This is Merlin. Spread out for Leftovers in.
Don't kill them when they're out.
I'm just chilling here, waiting for more to spawn so I can...
There's one that slows.
We can't kill them. People are just killing them, and we're gonna die. Like, yeah, like, we can't do that.
You see how well that would have worked?
This is me.
Orb soon.
This is Kindle Him.
You want to not be standing near me, by the way.
Orb soon.
So next time we get ads,
way over
please make
towards
sure
Star
that...
here.
I will say when I'm gripping, just don't really kill them until the grip happens.
Careful the middle, his shield's almost down.
Orb soon.
Chops the amp, please. Okay, this is Took's going in, but wait a second. Let's get this shadow off of Took's. Heal Took's. Okay, Took's in.
Range is all spread out. Do you want us to...
Coming out of this phase, let's get to the entrance of the room.
Don't kill them yet.
30.
Don't kill them yet.
Kill him.
Don't kill them yet.
Give me a stand.
One of them's gonna die. We just need to go in now.
You statue.
We need to go in. It's gonna be too late.
There we go.
Go in.
Personal feel.
Perfect.
This is where we pot.
Yeah, pot here. Big magic damage here.
Orb soon.
Is this the dev one?
No, it's closer towards the end. I'll call for it. Range, get yourself oriented in your start. It's well close. All of those. Murillo's the next fire shadow. I think it's also Phoenix is the next one. I have to see what it is. I'll call for it. Don't blow it out.
Here's an ult. Orb's about to hit the ground.
Okay, this is Murillo.
Use a Hellstone to get the shield off.
Okay, so this fires Phoenix. Spread out. We're gonna get orbs, so we need big personals here.
Melee, watch out.
Soon.
Look out, he's about to go to the center. This is gonna be Chopsy going in, get Arthax up now.
Res Arthax.
Get me up. Get me up.
Can I get a Vig
It's on
please
Rooney.
when he has...
It's on Rooney. Rooney, stay in the bubble. We can't be doing this shit, guys. Like,
You got it,
we need
Val.
to get the fuck out of the center.
Oh, no, it's okay.
I got you, Pete.
Magic users put damage into the boss. It's more useful right now. We can kill ads.
Stunning.
No kill ads.
The suppression field disappeared. You have to go to a different one.
Alright. Stun and kill now.
Rooney, when come out, Rooney, go find a swirl on the ground and stand in it. Actually, there's only 2 right now, so it should be fine.
There's 3.
Wait, no,
Four.
that was
Just
spawn.
spawn.
Spawning. They just much spawn. Rooney, go stand in the swirl.
Orb soon.
Rooney, get in a swirl.
Just use defensives and live.
Okay, any healing cooldowns we have up for this shadow, get it off of us.
Melee carries to victory.
This is the last orb. I'm gonna tell you right before impact. Okay, it's gonna
Orb
impact
soon.
here soon, and we have fire. All defensives you have. Everything we have, don't die.
GG.
Yo!
Nice.
Oh my god, yeah.
Nice work.
Arcane
We did
synced
it,
them,
and we got the achieve.
and pair and 2 of them.
Yeah, we got the boss achieve.
So,
Mobius, I have a question for you, just for the statue.
Sure.
So like when you were calling it, it was in one of the puddles right next to you. Does it have
I
to
was a
change every
dumbass
single
and
time?
didn't. No, so it is orientation. I have to see it and orient towards it, and basically I couldn't see it. I fucked that up.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. I was basically
Okay, I
waiting
just-
for it, and then eventually I can spun around, pointed at all of them, and just spam the.
Nice
Oh,
grab.
wow. Loot Master. Aha.
Who has Loot Master?
You do, apparently.
You do.
God damn it! I don't have the add-on. Oh, actually I do have the add-on.
Subscribe for rating, Mobius.
Some pretty good coin rolls across the raid though.
Anything could drop.
Damn, KZ. Fuck.
No 200 weapon.
No weapons, I'll jump.
Kimsey rolled a heroic Warforged wand though.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Crit Mastery Leech, what?
Dude, that leech, man. That leech.
That leech, bro.
And Pete got a neck.
Don't worry, guys. Pete got loot.
Surprised it's not Warforged.
The worst
Yeah,
piece.
and it's
With the
fucking
socket.
versatility. No bonus armor. Seriously?
Yeah, I don't know why that's a tag piece. Like, that's why I just did roll, because I was gonna roll that. It's so,
Yeah, I mean the
so
ring
bad.
is good and the weapon is decent, but that is. Yeah. Here, complaining about coin rolls. Sorry. Moving on.
Now you can go Frost.
Yes. This should be Chopstick clearly, but no, it's me.
Sorry.
Did that work?
I didn't have
Did it
leader. I
spam
can't
them
give it
all?
to myself. Yep.
Alright, actually, Arthax and Bads, can you go tank? Because I'm stuck back here doing loot shit. My bad.
The life of the master looter.
Don't worry, Bads, I can solo take.
Alright, I've bid out everything, so if you don't see the UI for some reason, speak up now.
I didn't see the second ring with the socket.
Yeah, I didn't see the second edgy ring either.
I have clicked both of them.
I only saw one.
I have
Yeah, only one popped
every
up.
single one of
Only
them
one's gonna
a
show
million
up.
times.
Yeah, let me show you
Show
that.
times 2.
Oh my
I pulled a lot.
It said ×2, so you just have to like assume, like you're bidding on both.
I'm assuming that you want the.
You don't
I'm
bid on-
assuming you people want the. You people want the prismatic socket one, right? All right.
Cool down. Cool down.
No, I'll just take the normal one.
I wasn't say I'm fine with either.
We should put a skull on something.
Yeah, I would like kill the big guy or start killing
Arthax, you have
one of the
assist,
small
so-
guys.
Kill the menders because they heal.
Badge, you have assist. You or Arthax can skull shit. There we go.
I put a skull on the man. But I'm out of cooldowns, and I need some.
I'm gonna taunt one guy off you. Taunt a warden.
go on the next vendor.
Oh, I'm sorry, I keep hitting the wrong.
Need help dispelling.
Oh, the silence is brutal.
Here, I'll taunt the warden.
Okay. Alright, that wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it would be, Jesus.
I burned an armor pot. I was freaking out a little bit, you know.
Where are these guys coming from?
They have no health, so.
Oh boy, another pack.
Can not go that way?
I don't think
Do
you
we
can
have to go
CC.
that
Oh, let's run away. I don't know.
Oh
Let's
yeah,
run
that's
around.
true.
Probably just avoid it.
But the trash loot.
Oh, my Biston slot cloak drops from trash? This is like a mini boss. This looks like a mini boss.
Pulling, 3, 2, 1.
He's got a name, so he's got to be important.
He also does silences.
What's the lore behind him memory? Information?
Fuck if I know. He's random shit ogre number 23 to me.
He flies in on a magical pony.
He's not a pony, so he doesn't.
Because he's a
Control your
brownie.
imagination.
Okay. I should not
I hate you
be
guys.
paladin tagging this.
Literally
because
5
they
of you
sound-
went with the same joke. I'm done.
Mine was the best.
You guys are hurting my feelings. I demand. I
You're
demand
the
all
one
of
who
you
needs
to
to
be
watch My Little Pony.
Oh shit, don't keep walking forward when you get through.
Nice.
Oh damn.
Whoa.
CC sorcerers. CC everything. Just CC everything. Go. You can do it.
And run past.
Like that would hurt.
Yeah, Midwinter pulled the whole hallway.
Didn't they die to it though?
The sorcerer doesn't do anything. Arcane Blast just tickled Andover.
The Royal Guard hits pretty. But that's because he's a royal. Yeah.
I'm gonna pull something.
Okay,
that's
these
just
guys cast a
nothing
spell
you do.
sealable buff for 100% haste. This is fun.
I know how to do that. Knock you in the air. Woo.
Oh, the thing you can move out of. Oh. It's a bullshit combo. Oh.
I'd rather just walk in and fly in the air. It's more fun.
Oh, I'm stunned. Guardian's worst nightmare. Yeah, baby.
Wow. If it makes you feel better, the Nane mob before did AoE silencing. which
Oh,
brings the
paper
function
tank down.
About it, and I got died. Oh, but I release and respawn right here. How nice.
Well, that's convenient.
No AFK and through trash for you, sir.
You caught me.
So clearly Sturm was the issue last night, because, I mean, he's gone and we kill it in 2 shots.
Wow.
Gotta have the better mage and raid.
I mean, it's just science. What can I say?
You and damn science.
Okay, Chopsy has loot, so I get to see the trash next time.
What trash? We only have one more
It's
boss.
not much.
No, I said next time.
I still.
It's pretty exciting. It's a lot of fun.
Well, it's funny, on the Imperator guide on Wowhead, which is actually pretty nice, like they're, I would say, comparable to the Icy Veins ones now. It actually has a, here's how to do the trash ahead of the boss section, which is quite convenient.
What about Nox?
It has like a kill order.
I don't need no kill order.
Just kill everything?
Yeah. See what?
Oh, this is gonna be
I
good.
heard
This is way bad.
when the full
Get
started,
ready.
I'm not... Do you have a, do you have the raid agreeing with you on we don't need no stinking kill?
I don't know, I pulled the trash, so hopefully they did.
And then you immediately went to
Benefits of
20%.
the
20%.
Yeah. It's probably hero with the trash.
Whoa, not a
Shit,
fan,
we
not
may
a fan. Ton 'em, not
We
a
may
fan.
need bads to explore tanks again.
Alright, I'm coming, taunting.
Oh, the
I
guard
taunted all
captain's
my taunts are
immune to taunt.
Skull one?
Peace, Ando.
The guard captain's
You're
immune to
not
taunt.
feign deathing.
What is this fucking shout? That's not fair.
You gotta kill the maulers.
Did you guys not watch the fucking Blizzard live stream? Like, they talked about this track.
Sko died like
they
10
read them all
times in
at
a
the same
row.
Yeah, like, they practically wiped during the fucking speedrun on this.
I mean, it helps when a tank, you know, doesn't put up skull on anything.
Yeah, alright, thanks. Jeez.
Well, you're not
Release,
gonna do
please.
something.
You're right there.
I got baited in.
Kill the lowest mauler.
So, what you're supposed to do is take
Kill
a
that.
captain and a healer into another room, so you outrange all this shit. Shall I do that? Does a healer want to come with me?
No way. I'm 3
Wait, dude,
deaths into
wait
this
for-
pulse. Let's
Just
keep
chain
going.
release, just chain release, we got this.
4 deaths.
It's in dust all over again.
We got
Kindle is being pressed into service once I get runic power.
Oh, 5 deaths.
Oh, I'm down.
Okay,
Try to
so
get rid
Arthax, the
before
guild
the
bank
trash is
pulls
over.
a ton of gold from you here, bud.
I can put in like 200, 300 gold.
You can put in
Kindle, why
200
don't
or
I take-
300 gold.
And you and
You
I
gotta
go
pay
handle
for
Thark.
everyone's repair.
5 deaths.
Just waiting on my taunt to come off cool.
If you're still dead, you're doing it wrong.
Oh, I lived. Oh, fuck yeah.
Artax, leave Tharg on me. Wait, not... What? What?
I can't. He's immune to taunt.
Oh,
Whoever's
so
got
then
that
you
first.
should...
Of course, that's what
Didn't
he
you
said.
guys just watch the live raid? He's immune to
What's the
taunt.
live raid? Well, the Wowhead guy didn't cover the immune to taunt thing. Alright.
What you're supposed to do.
You look at chat
The-
feed, it just says it. Come on.
Yeah.
You're like
I'm spamming immune
spamming them.
Fuck my life. Okay.
God, this guy hits hard. What the hell is this?
Yeah.
That's why Sko died 4 times in the live raid on this trash. Just kept releasing.
I was like,
Warriors just aren't viable
Technically,
tanks,
we
come on,
did
you know.
wipe to it. Just say.
Easiest trash ever.
So,
I think we should go with that strategy every week.
we should get fucking abrogator stones for this trash.
My gear's all red now. I
Number
died
one
like
tanking,
8
number one
times for
tanking
that.
cooldown. Gee.
That was a 190 gold pull for me.
Oh my god, more trash. Wait, is that Cho'Gath?
Yeah, that's
Is his name Cho'Gath?
Oh my god.
Lush, why don't you go fucking check Wowhead?
over him.
You can't read. Come on, guys.
says Imperator.
Lucia, I don't know what to tell you.
It's just not English.
Lush,
He's went. They look the same. It has to be
the full
Chobal.
backstory of every single NPC in this instance. He could probably give you the family tree.
The family tree.
The family
memory?
tree.
All these council members are adopted.
I need a channel.
So these guys just interrupt, I believe.
What? I'm adopted?
No. Is this
Notable trash mobs. Okay, so this is the Gorian War Council, and they actually do all kinds of awful shit. So there's a kill order. Let's put the kill order.
YOLO, let's just AoE him down.
Oh dear, oh dear.
That worked so well last time.
Yeah.
Dark Animus trash style. Come on, let's go.
What do we want our third mark to be? Square. Daglet, and then Gorgok. Alright, so it's skull, cross, square, triangle, unmarked. And they do some cool shit. They're real assholes. So... you guys should just fucking read it. I'm not gonna say the whole thing.
Can someone
Notable
bait
trash
Artex
mobs.
into pulling again?
No, let's not do. So
Let's do
Daglet on the
that.
left will randomly teleport people around.
What a douche.
Actually, no, he teleports to us and then does like a 10-yard AoE. So when he ports around, get the fuck away. The Gorlak guy summons ads that beat on people and we have to tank. That's the guy on the guy that's unmarked. The Macgnor Square, basically. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong, memory. He casts Arcane Torrent, basically nukes the ground so ground effect don't stand in it. And then the first nuke is an annoying piece of shit because he basically stuns 6 people randomly, and you just stun. And you have to dispel the debuff. You actually gives you a thing called time stop. You get periodically stunned until the thing gets you get dispelled. So pretty much like stay out of the shit on the ground. When he charges you, move away. Tank the shit that comes out, and heals dispel a lot. Alright. I don't know if you literally have to like tank them all or they just sit there and do their shit. But why don't we give it a try? Yeah, we can do that, absolutely. You want to throw invites out, Killer? Alright, let me bait myself into pulling and see what the fuck happens.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Do they social aggro?
Looks like a yes.
That ground effect was...
So hard.
I don't like how this guy's looking at me.
Oh yeah?
These guys have dancing room.
There are better DKs than DK.
They have a lot of dancing rune weapon.
They probably have a lot
Back
less
weather.
gear though, so they might have the upper hand.
Every one of
They
these
have less
dancing rune
gold.
weapons is a BO. He got it in act.
This teleporting dude is annoying.
How's the time stop guy?
He's dead.
He's dead?
Dead.
Good stuff. How annoying was
He's really high.
He's
It
really
was
easy.
pretty unannoying. He put out like 1 debuff every 10 seconds, and we have 6 healers.
I wonder why they wrote an entire Wowhead page on notable trash mob.
Because they expect you to just pull it and wipe and then actually go and learn about it. Instead of learning about it beforehand.
It's probably there for the people that are gonna see this boss for the first time 9 months from now, and then wonder how to...
Oh, LFR will be exciting for this. I mean, sorry, normal mode.
I have zero attention to LFR.
Flex.
I would say it was challenge mode.
Yeah, I think that's
No, it's
better.
challenged mode. It's with a D at the end.
Yep.
Very important.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this guy was at work was saying, "Oh, everything is so easy," and he was doing almost.
There's an MMA
Yeah,
champion thread of people talking about full clearing normals.
Yeah, the problem is,
Guys,
when I'm reading stuff online,
You know that,
people are referencing stuff like, we're 5 of 7, or we're 6 of 7. I naturally assume they're talking about heroic, but like, when you look at the armor, it's all normal. And it's Blizzard's marketing's working, because normally people wouldn't be like, I'm 5 of 7 flex mode. But since they changed the name, people think it's more pristine.
Yep.
Exactly.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Working
we have
as a
6 of 7 heroic. Are you kidding?
Lava, I would like to
The first
introduce
week.
you to the stupidity of the internet.
Yeah. No, I had people at work.
It was even more embarrassing for this one
5
thread
of
I saw,
7.
where the guy was saying the DPS check on the Butcher was impossible. Later did I find out he was doing normal mode Butcher and having trouble with DPS check.
Oh my.
What are they going at? Like 540?
What'd
Or
you
they
go
could
in
be
at? I went at, like,
570 already,
37.
but they're mentally
Yeah,
retarded.
same.
Yeah, this is an annoying boss from LA.
Typical.
Hashtag range favoritism.
Alright, so same point as trash. Don't read the mechanics, go pull. Yeah? Yeah? You good?
He did mention Shogal, so he's alive.
Just heal me.
2, 1.
That was fun. I hope no one
Lush, why'd you pop arm?
went to attack.
I had to double check to make sure he actually did.
So it's gonna take about 5 weeks to get there. The next step of the ring.
Ossifer.
I don't know what an ossifer is.
It's kind of like when a man loves a woman, but with animals.
What?
What the fuck was that? Memory just got really excited.
Okay, Lava, do you want to do a quick, quick intro of the fight, which is not exactly a quick fight? Or are we just going to pull?
Wait, I'll just go over the base abilities, and then I'll just talk mid-fight as phases start. Like, I know we're going to get through all the phases.
Okay, do that.
Gradually. So, Arcane Wrath is the jumpy debuff, goes on a random player, and then after 4 seconds it damages them, jumps to the closest ally, and then each time it jumps, it reduces or increases the damage it does when it expires by 25% and reduces the range by 50. It starts out with 200 yards, so we let it jump a few times, and then the person with it on... So it starts with 12 stacks, which is 200 yards, and then we probably want it to go down to like...
7, 8, they say.
They said that in the guide, but that says 7 yards is 7, where we could definitely have someone run out 40 yards and also get rid of it soon. I feel like
that's not what I meant, but...
No, I know exactly what you mean. I read the guide on that.
Okay.
I think probably 9 is probably better than 7.
You want to get rid of it sooner? Okay.
Yes. So probably around 9 stacks that person's going to run out and drop it. We'll have to see exactly how that works out though. Destructive Resonance is going to put a wind bomb on the ground. It's like a swirly, arcane looking thing. Don't run into it or you kill the raid. It's the exact same thing as wind bombs. Arcane Aberration is an ad that spawns. It's like an arcane elemental looking guy, and he pulses the raid doing about 14k arcane damage every second until he dies. So that's the #1 DPS priority for everyone when he spawns. Needs to be tanked. Mark of Cast is the tank debuff. The tank with that needs to run at least 35 yards away from everybody else in the raid or he'll kill them with 1 shot. So that's the tank swap. And then Force Nova is the halo he shoots out, and it does damage every 0.25 seconds to all players within the Nova's effect. So you want to run through the Nova, not away from it, not stand still. You want to run through it to reduce the amount of time you're in. And then,
actually, can I make a comment there? In general, throughout the fight, when the Nova starts getting empowered, you always want to be running through it. Like, you never want to run alongside it. You want to just run through it always, or jump over it.
You can jump it, you can disengage it, you can blink it, you can Warlock port it, you can Transcendence it. Anything that teleports your body will avoid...
Later in the fight, you're going to want to speed boost it as well, so just always get in the habit of getting the fuck through it as quick as possible in the direction...
Yeah, we'll use Roars for the Phase 2 one, which is 85 to 55.
Hold up a second.
Okay. And then the boss movement, we're just going to kite him clockwise around in a circle the entire fight. So let's say that I'm the boss over here. I'm facing clockwise, obviously. Melee will be attacking me. Range will be about, like, this guy, like back here on the circle, about like 20 yards back probably, and when we drop a mine, you just run forward a little bit, and the boss is going to be kited around a little bit more. So we're just going to be dropping the mines around the room in a circle as they come out. Everyone understand? Let's just start pulling and seeing what else I'll adjust as it goes. Healer should have branded on their bars because that's the stacking of the jumping.
We're just switching immediately every time Mark goes out, aren't they? Like, for tanks it's basically, like, for tanks it's just Mark goes out, we switch. And the guy with Mark gets the fuck away. So that if we're clockwise, the tanks will basically go counterclockwise. So healers, the tank with Mark who's taking damage is going to be outranging you, so plan on that.
But I don't take any damage out there, so
Well, they don't. Just their allies? Okay then, never mind.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah, you guys just
Okay,
run to
so I'm gonna
Africa. Like, usually,
I'm gonna stand next to
later in the
archives
fight
and
when you
clip
shoot
them
out...
to give the healer something to do.
Yeah, like, later in the fight, you shoot out, like, rapid-fire orbs out of you, kind of like Parakrans. So what you want to do is, like, the tank goes to the farther away of the two of these alcoves that I'm in right now, and shoots out the orbs, so, like, barely any come into the room. But that's, like, at, like, 30% or something, so I'm not worried about that. But
And then there's the one where you guys will get ported to me, and you have to run away. That's fine. Actually,
And
no.
there's one where you're rooted in place.
the rooted one is we have to run away from you, but all the other ones you just run.
Yeah. Anyway, alright, let's get a full guy. So we're going to start tanking spot roughly there and just go around clockwise, yeah?
Yeah, so range,
And then
come,
then
start
we'll
over
learn
here, on this side of the room.
Is Affy
Yep,
here?
we don't have to
and
be...
coming?
Oh, I didn't know I was actually in. I was in the other group, so I was assuming I was still sitting.
Yeah, we're going to do a few pulls like this, and once we've got a handle on kind of damage output and all that other stuff, we will trim if we need to. But we're starting with...
And we don't have to be a
everyone, so
perfect stack again. It's just we're going to be going
okay.
in a circle.
Can I
with
get a
the
Can we get a
line.
summons up, please, for the folk who are not here?
So we don't have to be on one pixel. Similar to, like, think of it almost exactly how we did the movement for the previous fight. But except we're following the boss now around the room. We don't have to be stacked up. We just need to be near each other so we're all dropping mines in the same area and not in front of the boss.
I'm looking forward to see how fast we have to move. Alright, when Effie shows up... okay, cool. There she... I wonder if there's RP when he starts.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't have food or anything.
I have no idea when we're supposed to hero.
At the start,
At the
you can use
beginning.
it twice.
Just here.
Oh,
They
my
say
bad.
you actually might not want to, but yeah, we'll start with here.
So now the stacks are going upwards. That's strange. So someone stood in that destructive resonance, by the way, and it went over this up. Fans wonder what happened. The ad is coming up. Everyone switch to the ad and kill it. Okay, memory run out of the group, please. Good, that's gone. 7 stacks works fine. Get out of the mine, get out of the mine, get out of the mine. You just stood in the mine, killed yourself. It's a giant mine underneath you. Run through that shit. And now it's transition.
People running with it. What?
Range favoritism.
Yeah.
Okay, so now the person that gets this shit is going to be tethered to their position.
Okay, I'm Tony
This room
Mobius
grows
because
in
those stacks are...
size now. When this gets to about 7, we're going to move the boss back so it's away from the person that has the debuff. Okay, it's in melee. I have... Why are we moving the bosses? Okay, well, it dropped off, I guess. Okay, people need to stop standing in fucking mines. Real talk here.
They died from
back into
my...
them.
It sucked you in.
Yeah, we got knocked back into it.
Oh yeah, that's from the ad dying. You get knocked back from the ad dying. So you never want to be in front of the mine, you want to be to the sides of it. But the beginning, like 3 mines in a row, like they spawned, and whoever it spawned underneath just stood there, like, as if they didn't exist. So that obviously can't happen.
Okay,
There was no special mechanics with those ones, that was just standing.
A lot of us died to the tank thing because I didn't know that was a big of a range. Like it's 35
It's 35
yards.
yards.
That's too close. Yeah.
I mean, I got teleported to a random spot, so I had to run out. With speed of
Yeah.
light, I still didn't get far enough for most of you, so you kind of have to move into the boss a little bit. Be stacked closer to him, maybe?
Yeah. Can you put a mark on Arthax? MP?
Yeah.
Just so we know when you guys are running out for that.
So what happened there, just so everyone knows, so at the beginning of the fight, like I said, the abilities are just how I described them before, but at 85%, he goes into the first phase, which is where he ran across the room. When he activates that shit, the things that change are the Arcane Wrath, which is the jumping debuff, now roots the person that gets it to like a 10-yard tether, so they only can move of a radius of 10 yards of where they originally had the debuff from. So this means if it's jumping around in melee, then when it gets to about 7 stacks, we want the melee and the tank to like just move away from them, like push the boss farther around the circle. If it's ranged, the range just move away from that person that has it. The wind bomb deal that comes out, nothing changes except that it grows over time, over 30 seconds, and then it disappears when it gets to maximum size. So it's going to grow, so don't stand right next to it, because it'll grow into you. The add at 85% now knocks everyone back, like I said before, so you never want to be positioned from 85% to 55% in front of a mine, to where if you get knocked back, you'll be into it. You want to be to the sides of them, or far enough in front that you won't get knocked into it. The tank one teleports them to a random raid member, I believe, or it's a location. I don't know which one it is. Arthek's probably knows since he just experienced it.
It's a random spot.
Okay. We could probably, for that phase, have, like, speed buffs put on you, if that would help with that. I'm not sure if you guys wanted that. Probably Tiger's Lust or something. Or use roars, because we don't need them just yet. Or, we won't need all the roars, I don't think. We have a ton. And then the Halo, the only thing that changes from 85 to 55 is now it pushes you back with it, so we're going to use roars for it to get through it quickly. So I'll put that on Angry Assignments, the roar. So every Halo from 85% to 55%, we want to roar through it, and everyone needs to run through it. If you have a blink, or if you have a disengage, or a teleport, or anything like that, just go right through it and avoid it. And that goes for the entire fight. Okay, so everyone understands what's going to happen at 85
me.
now?
I plan to do something that may get me killed on this poll for science.
Oh, I don't like science.
Also, Lava, those alcoves over there were closed off, so I don't know if they're open in like the third phase, but they were closed.
Oh, they might have changed that. On the live raid, and yeah, the live raid, that's where Grafarian was running every time, because it was like, you just didn't deal with the orbs the entire fight if you weren't outside.
Yeah, those were closed. I checked it real quick.
Yeah, we haven't had enough of Grand Vizier yet. We should have some more. Alright, Lush should probably get back, Lush, soon. I probably don't need to wait for him. Oh, you're there. Alright. Thank you.
Yeah, what Bad said. Work on figuring out the 5 mechanics of this fight and how they work. Right now DPS doesn't matter. Range, remember to be over on this side of the room, so we're behind the boss, never be anywhere. It's on Andover, let it get up to 7 stacks, and then whoever gets it's going to move out on the 7th stack. So it's going to be arranged this time. Get out of the mine as it comes out. Out of that mine. Okay, it despawned. So.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, this first ad, I have cooldowns up for the ends if you guys want to, but right now we have to do a lot of damage.
See if you can live through the... Can we Soulstone Arthex 2, please? Oh, okay.
We definitely want to put marks on the tanks here, actually. I'll roar through this one. Run through it. It'll push you back. You need to run against it.
Why was there so much movement?
Because the boss moves.
He phase transitions,
okay.
And he goes to the corners of the room. So get away from that mine. That's going to grow in size, so don't be anywhere near it. It's getting bigger.
Careful about Arthex. The boss's stacks are about halfway where they're going to go to. It's going to get progressively worse.
Kill the ad. Don't be positioned in front of a mine, because it's going to knock you back. get out of the mine. Next person to get his Phoenix run away a bit.
Move towards the boss, please.
Oh, I got teleported.
Oh, Jesus.
For science!
Why did he fucking kill me? Well, okay. I'm using the Soul Stone. How do I kill me then? That's very strange. We need to announce the taunt swap to the healers, I think, because I got killed in the first swing with 20. The next swing there was no stacks and it went away. Why don't we try swapping at 10 and give that a shot? Like I've lived, but I used a lot of cooldowns to live, and I don't know that I'd have lived the second round as easily. And you lived too, but...
So, it's obviously like the tank's responsibility to get out, but everyone else also needs to be aware of where the markers are and not be anywhere near the tanks. So, I got a phase transition there. If the tank's in like a corner near there already, just everyone stay backed up for a second, wait for it to explode. You see a tank out in Africa, 35 yards away always.
Given I'm assuming he always runs to this side, to this runestone first, so we're probably moving
so
in the way
just
that's
don't be
making
there.
we should... Well, A, there's that, and the other thing is, why do we just pull him... Should we not just pull him right here, so there's not a bunch of wasted rounds? We could just move him directly, not around the circle, but just straight in a line backwards towards the spawn.
So when I get the Mark of Chaos here, so everyone knows, I usually get teleported into the range group, like here-ish, and I'm gonna run right to the throne, so when we call it, or when I call it, please move a little bit into the boss. Otherwise you're gonna get hit from behind and die. And then we'll mourn you.
All right, let's try the 10 swap and see if that doesn't cause taunt DR. My guess is it probably won't, because it seems to take a while to get up to 20, and then it caps at 20, I think.
Just putting marks around the room too, so the tank that has it...
No, I said it caps at 20, I think, because it stopped climbing after it hit 20.
What? I don't know who you're responding to, but...
Sorry, I was talking to Arthax about... Oh, I'm in binds with him and I'm busy talking here. Massive fail.
And everyone needs to swap to the Aberration that comes out, like, as soon as it comes out. It starts doing a lot of damage, and its shit is worse as the fight goes on. Yeah, it's... The only phase it's not stunnable is 55 to 25, I think. It has more HP, so we especially need to kill it there, but right now it's completely stunnable. So, I'm not sure if...
It could be gripped and everything, so we shouldn't really be waiting until the ad gets to the boss before you start getting onto it. Like it's like a lot of like 5 seconds where damage is not being done.
So I have a question. Why not just fucking put the range roughly where square is and have the notch move? They just fucking turret.
Because you get mines underneath you that grow, and you get knocked back into them.
The pull we're doing is fine, just don't drop your debuff in range of where he's going to transition.
Okay. Oh, really? This fucking Silver Sage bullshit. Thank you. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna basically taunt pull him then. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna pull him slightly faster, and I'm just gonna basically taunt pull him just a little bit further.
We could MD pull.
Yeah, even better. Like, whatever.
Basically, we're just gonna make him closer to the corner that he goes to at 85% anyway, so it's like not a teleport across the room. We have to move on. So we're gonna be pulling him closer to where I am.
Alright, let's just MD pull, actually. You ready, Endo?
Yeah, do timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, debuff's in melee, which means the melee on the 7th stack
Arthak's
is
taunting.
out with it. Out of the mine. It's at 4 stacks. Person that gets the 7th stack, run out. It's going to be in melee. It's at 5 now. Kill this ad quickly. Next jump, the next person to get this debuff runs out. Okay, never mind, we dropped it in.
I'm moving away, Tom.
Get out of the mine, get out of the mine. Need to pay attention where the tank's going, don't run towards it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll lure this one, blink through it if you can. Okay, this one's in ranged. We just get away from the person on the 7th stack.
Watch for the fucking knockback here, please.
Get out of the mine. Do not be in front of the mine for its knockback. It's about to do it.
Top.
Move the boss around a little bit. We have 2 lines right here. Kill a roar.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Away from that mine, don't be in front of it either. Bringing an ad. Here's the ad, don't be in front of the mine to get knocked back into them. Kill the ad quick.
Arthak's taunting.
Get out of the mine. It's in melee, by the way, so 7th stack, that person runs to the edge of their little circle that they can see.
I should have sent Tawny.
Next person that gets this debuff, move to the edge of that circle you see. Memory, move to the edge of your circle. Link through this.
Add in 5.
Arthak's taunting.
Add, kill it, don't be in front of a mine.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Out of that mine. Careful, don't get knocked into it. It's in melee again. Another mine.
Can I get a Vig, please? Actually, never mind. Just for it. I don't need it. I just got. Come on.
I'll roar this one. The dock move out.
Add in 5.
There's his transition. Okay, now Arcane Wrath jump range is a lot slower, so once it's like...
You want me to taunt bot?
4 stacks is when it's going to disappear and the person needs to move out. Or, not 4, the other way around. So like 10 stacks is when that person moves out. Also, we need to kill these ads and interrupt them in the back. I forgot to mention the transition part. That's why we're in the back. So these 2 War Mages spawn in the back. They fixate on a player and cast Nether Blast at them. They're interruptible. We need to kill them. These anomalies need to be tanked far away from the War Mages because the War Mages buff them. And every time they die, they explode. So we want to kill them one by one. But the War Mages in the back are the number 1 priority. And we want to kill like 1 at a time. So,
I have a button for killing these guys. It's called blood.
Kill the other War Mage, everyone.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's 1 ad left.
Hit amp.
20 boss.
So like, it's obviously definitely going to be a wipe here.
Supposed to take
Like, so
this
everyone
long.
knows. No, it's
No.
because we have like a bunch of people on the boss and everything still. Like all the DPS in the whole raid have to go kill the war mages.
Oh,
But
okay.
I didn't mention
I thought we were splitting, so...
No, like what you
I don't know
do
why I
is
thought-
like the tank just holds those ads that are coming down, and the tank can like one by one start killing some of them off. But all the DPS want to kill the war mages one at a time. So focus fire one of them down quickly. They can be interrupted. If
So you don't
are
want
targeted
melee
by
to
the-
stay in AoE? You want them on the mages? Immediately?
Correct, and you don't want to AoE those things anyways, because they're the same ads from the previous fight. When they die, they explode, so we want them to die with like a couple seconds in between each one.
Alright, gotcha.
Also, you think it would be beneficial to obviously mark one with a skull, but put like 3 or 4 melee on the other war mage that we're not actively killing to be interrupt?
When you get Fixate Rooney, it just means that he's going to be spamming spells that use a pop defensive. It's magic, so no,
Every
like,
time we
AMSs.
interrupt, he changes fixate targets, by the way.
But he doesn't stay interrupted, so you guys know.
Do we interrupt every 2? Does it hurt?
Yes. You need to interrupt as many as physically possible. It does hurt. Since shamans have the shortest cooldown, I'll go to the further one. Probably the doc and I could probably go to the furthest one. 12 seconds.
Probably try grounding totem tonight, or...
So, in that third phase that we were at, whichever tank gets a mark of chaos is gonna have to be stuck there, so boss is gonna be moving. So we know.
By the way, I added to angry assignment stuns for the other ads. Memory, Kimsey Earth.
The little, excuse me, the little ones that come out. When there's like 5 or 6 of them. Those are the ones you're talking about.
No, the first ad that we got.
The aberration guys that pulse on the raid that we switched to, like during the
Yeah.
transition.
Well, but do you want to cover phase 3 now? Because the transition, we didn't know what we were doing, and that was fairly simple. Well, some of us knew.
Okay, so we added to angry assignments the unmarked war mage. I'll mark the closest one with a skull, so when everyone's on, except for the Doc, Valkyrie, and Tane, are going to go to the unmarked war mage. Hit him and interrupt his shit.
I changed it to a priority. So we'll go in that order.
Okay, so that transition that we go into right there when that transition ends is the jumping debuff. Now only reduces its jump range by 25% after each jump, down from 50, so it's just going to take more stacks of it before it disappears. But it also still increases its damage 25% each time. So healers, once the stacks get up to like 7+, we need to make sure that person's topped off with an absorb on them if possible for each expiration of it. Otherwise it's going to hurt them a lot. And then we also probably only want the person with the Arcane Wrath debuff to move out around 10 or 11 stacks is when you're going to move out now. Probably 10 actually, because I think it goes away at 12, I think. The mines no longer grow in size, they just last for 100% longer, so we're just going to be around for a minute rather than 30 seconds. The Arcane Aberration is immune to CC and has double his HP, so at that point right there where we wiped, people need to swap to those big ads really quickly and burn them the fuck down. They're going to be up for longer, and they can't be stunned, so they're going to pulse a lot of raid damage. Also, the tank debuff in that phase makes the tank rooted, so when the tank gets it, we need to roar and run to the other side of the room. Everybody in the raid, because the tank can't move. And then finally, Force Nova now happens 3 times in a row, rather than just the first one, but it no longer knocks you back.
Oh boy. So the empowered abilities are not additive, right? Like you get a different empowered ability?
When you go into a new phase, you lose the old mutations.
Right. Okay.
The base thing still happens. Like the abilities are still their base thing, they just lose their extra mojo shit.
And you're just cycling AMZ, and Devo for the Force Novas every time?
For the... we don't need them before, really. We can use them for the triple ones to reduce some of the damage.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean, on phase 3, Force Novas.
Okay. Anything else, or should we do it again? Also, somebody asked about the movement. Phase 1 super fast, but like, was the movement too fast? I think someone said it was. If not, I'm just gonna keep doing that. Alright. Cool.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is a mine coming out here? Don't stand it.
Tony boss.
The next person this jumps to get out of melee. It's on pads right now. Bloosh, run out. Good. Back in. Get away
This ad
from
is taking
triangle.
way too long to die.
Yes. Need to kill the ad. Number 1 priority. Or boss.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll roar. Actually, no. Can kill over on this one. Sorry. Arranged. Sorry about that. Okay, this one. Remember, we get knocked back now, and the mines grow in size. So get the fuck away from mines.
Tony boss.
3.
Kill the ad. Okay, drop. Let's go. Maybe from these mines move the boss a bit.
Arthak's on.
Add in 4.
You can move the boss even more.
Look into the mine.
Hugging the mines.
Okay.
And this is in melee, by the way. The brand. Now it's on chopstick. Someone right to it. Get away from this mine.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Add in 5.
Where's off?
We don't have one for 20 seconds.
And kill that.
Don't be in front
Back
of
to the
mines.
pillar, guys.
Move range, do not get knocked into me. Okay, Phoenix, run away from me.
Oh, I need to. He's gonna chase. Oh, we should Rizz off next right now. Okay, cool.
Oh, I accepted it too.
Okay, wipe up.
I think we actually start using healing clouds for those first levels, even though they're small. No, I agree. The ads are staying up for way too long. So, just so everyone knows, these are the ads in the first phase damage to them. And then these are the ads in the second phase, just because they have different names. So these are the ads that need to be killed, #1 priority. Some people are doing very, very low damage. Different people on different charts. But
So the ads are tankable and movable. But pulling them in to the boss, which is what I did there, guarantees the people who are not switching to it get knocked all over the place. Should we have the tank who's not on